Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reggie on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Flash Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder,
first delivery to him on the way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
Jimmy Rollins
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left. Ripken throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here it is on 3-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The pitcher, number 49.
Ron Guidry is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball two.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Beltran.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder. Mike.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Ready for another chance. Flash, Big Daddy. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hopped up. Robinson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Reggie Jackson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Left fielder, Ryan
Braun stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Misses. Ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you running.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Joey Votto.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting,
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jimmy
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So striding in, Brian Jimenez.
Catcher.
First
Brian
delivery to him on the way.
Jimenez.
Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
This is the
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Joey Votto.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Bounced towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto. Ready for another shot now. Flash, Big Daddy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reggie has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. George Springer will come on now as the pinch hitter.
George Springer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pitcher number 35.
Now at the plate, Vida Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rollins ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ron Guidry. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jimmy.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off.
Ryan Jimenez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Roberto Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 25.
Flash Big Daddy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Hit back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Lou Brock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Felipe Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Andre Dawson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that misses. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Karen O'Day gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ted Williams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Brock looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran giving chase. 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Fielder, Ryan Braun.
Charlie Blackmon will try and get his club back into it. Zach Britton is on to pitch out.
Now pitching, Zach Britton. Now playing right field.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Rollins will throw him out, one away. Settling in now, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hitting, Cal Ripken Jr.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Britton pauses. Here he comes, 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Price enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the Ernie Banks will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. One and one. The 1-1 from Price. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Wainwright takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackmon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So digging in now, Flash, Big Daddy. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 delivery. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
3-0 as that misses up and in. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Joey Votto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Sean Doolittle comes on to start.
Now pitching.
Brian Jimenez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off in the
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Dawson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled to the right side. Rollins. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Carlos Beltran. Put that on a bubblegum card.